V, life had never been pretty. Couldn't even put it in a frame. By any means, had to get it, but always kept my hands clean. Making moves across the nation. Every dollar made a dream. Building profit from creation. Any thought could be a thing. How could they take it if they never gave it? If I'm an enslaved, then it's me that's gonna make it. I feel like I'm meant for better, and you should too, because we all deserve to feel special. Don't let no one tell you. I'm riddled with bullets of failure, but none of my vitals have felt through. My resolve is deeper than Gons when Peter took kite from his arms. I'll travel at God's speed until dawn, just to obtain what I want. It pains me to break all these personal bonds, but niggas just not what we are. I'm bigger than playing the role of a pawn. My image is not a facade. My demons are friends with the boss. He treats me like one of the boys. Would you cross the sticks without giving it a second thought? Risk taking a heartbreaker. I'm just trying to make a way. Doomsday clock still ticking. I'm just out making plays. Good kid with a small mouth, built from trauma and the pain. Nigga, you a surfboard in a shark's pool. I'ma always be the wave. Been a risk taking, a heartbreaker. I'm just trying to make a way. Doomsday clock still ticking. I'm just out making plays. Good kid with a small mouth, built from trauma and the pain. Nigga, you a surfboard in a shark's pool. I'ma always be the wave. I got a couple of devils around for a couple of niggas that think they could get with me. Pull up and empty the 50. Clean up your block and the lickety-splickety. B.O.B. keeping them with me. Filling them up, making this little nigga filthy. Who gon' pull up and come get me? Ride down with it down.
OG Go Crypto was good.
You know the behind where you at. I'm loading up carbines and cop guns. You took a ball where you at, and you a rat. I never figured it until we figured it, nigga figured that. And you was the nigga
Turn up, y'all, turn up. When you hop in here, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. We waiting for a few people to get up in here. We got 7 minutes until we start our stream at 8:30.
Risk taking a heartbreaker. I'm just trying to make a way. Doomsday clock still ticking. I'm just out making plays. Good kid with a smart mouth, built from trauma and the pain. Nigga, you a surfboard in a shorts pool. I'ma always be the wave. Been a risk taking a heartbreaker. I'm just trying to make a way. Doomsday clock still ticking. I'm just out making plays. Good kid with a smart mouth, built from trauma and the pain. Nigga, you a surfboard in a shark's pool. I'ma always be the way. They like Jay, you stuck in the clouds. Get down to earth, pull your head out Uranus. Elevated mind state, got a my rate. I only exist in greatness. I'm on a different plane, shit. If we ain't seeing eye to eye, bitches do or die, yeah, and I plan to make it. Yeah, I'm too great to fake it.
Bo Rapid, what's the word?
Sky's the limit, then I'm aiming down. When he calling, I gotta take this now. Yeah, you people running on my patience out. So close, I can taste it now. Came a long way from that vacant house. They never thought that I'd make it out. Now it's bigger checks, yeah, I make them out. Hop in the OG spaceship, flip my big, get licked, then I take off.
In another galaxy.
Click, clack, don't give me no reason to break off. Cause I'm on the grind, taking what's mine. Ain't no way you dummy stolen my shine. Could've smoke on his pipe. Worried I'm not, if you know me, you know that.
It's Friday. Payday in America, the fast running independent day and aggressive yuppie day. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe when you hop in here. It's your boy Crypto Million back with another one. You already know what time it is, Black Boy. When you hear that, it's gonna be a good day, baby.
Doomsday clock still ticking. I'm just out making plays. Good kid with a smart mouth, built from trauma and the pain. Nigga, you a surfboard in a shark's pool. I'ma always be the way.
I got my water. I'm locked in. It's Freaky Friday. It's the weekend. Salute to everybody. Let's go. You feel me? When you hop in here, make sure you hit that like and subscribe. I guess we're gonna start at 8:30, so we waiting a few more people. We got a banging show for you today, man. We got a banging show. If you ready for a banging show, let's get it. If you in the Patreon, you already know. Hey. What?
Money's the only thing I feel.
Alright, no emotions in crypto. You know how
money's the only thing I feel.
Let's go, chat. I'm waiting for a few more people in here. I'll be right back. Y'all listen to the jams. We're gonna start at 8:30.
Money's the only thing I feel. 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 I ain't got no emotions cause the money's the only thing I feel. 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 I ain't got no emotions cause the money's the only thing I feel. I am a pest in this residence, keeping a white like Confederate. Watch me just measure it. All of these rappers I'm better than all of these bitches before and they elegant. I got that ladder's my medicine. You can tell that I'm a genius like that. medicine. Resurrection of embezzlement. I'm in the field like I'm Julian Edelman. My flow is fire like elements. I'm in this bitch with a trend like an elephant. Niggas be talking irrelevant. Me and my niggas pop bottles since 7 cents. Bitches be loving the melanin. I put that nigga in the mouth and just settle it. I power up like a Kaioken. I cannot leave if the money is staying in. Only the Lord is a missus. The misfits on missions, cause we treat each day like it's Christmas. Niggas, they doubted me straight out the door. I got it, now they gon' listen. Please do not cross me, I'm Christian. Everything go like Egyptians. I got these bitches, they bitches. I got the lanes out the picture. Money's the only thing I feel. Money's the only thing I feel. Money's the only thing I feel. I ain't got no emotions cause the money's the only thing I feel. 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 I ain't got no emotions cause the money's the only thing I feel.
Let's go, chat. It's Friday. Turn the fuck up. Let's go. We're printing all week on base. This Millie right here. This me.
Alexander Wayne Starphone. Life's a movie with a popcorn. Helicopter straight to Hollywood.
Now I'm on my way to a hard song.
Rich nigga
With an attitude. Strapped up like Deadpool. Molly Cyrus with the
attitude. Fuck that bitch
I tell
into the
that-
bedroom.
Let's go.
So it say sex, beat the pussy up like
It's your boy Millie.
$1 million in the latex. Yeah, I give more just to take less. Break tests, all gas, nigga, no
They got an
brakes.
airdrop
nigga,
going
fuck
on? All
brake
this?
pads. I fucked up early in life, but
I'm just trying to be a great dad.
Made mistakes and I'ma keep it real.
We start at 8:30.
Keep it trill.
I ain't
worrying about a deal.
I'm just trying to make a meal. Let's go.
The streets love me cause
We start at 8:30. Turn up. It's Friday.
Shawty in my room, she feel like
Been
she
printing
ready.
all week on base. I'm feeling good.
I'm just in the zone, man. The nigga chillin', Cali got me on chill.
Stack that E, baby.
Ballin' on them
Stack
like
that
a
E.
bill. Money's the only thing I feel. Money's the only thing I feel. Money's the
8:30,
only thing
baby.
I feel.
I'm locked in. I hope you locked in. It's fast for the independent day. The rest of the day is Friday.
I ain't got no emotions cause the money's the only thing I feel.
I ain't got no emotions in crypto, man.
Only
Thing I feel. Only thing I feel. Yeah. That's your boy Billy right there. Let's get it. Nah, man, I would stay away from airdrops if you're thinking it's a scam. It's a smash hit. Chat, let's get it. Let's talk about what we got going on in the market. It's 8:29, but we got enough people in here. Let's switch the screen here. Let's talk about what we got going on inside the market, right? All right, let's get into it. Market looking good, right? I'm sorry I can't play the background music because they've been flagging my YouTube channel. Every time I play the background music, they try to take away from the fun, so we can't do that right now. So y'all just gonna have to hear me. I'll have my camera back on sometime next week. Hold on here. Make sure my mic is set up and everything. Jasmy is up 15% on the day. Salute to the Jasmy holders, man. If you're a Jasmy holder, let me know in the chat. You're a Jasmy holder. I did a video. I was up at like 4 in the morning, guys, dropping that content for you guys. I did a video at like 4 in the morning. We got some huge news ahead of us, all right? So, first and foremost, Jasmy is up 15% of the day, even in the midst of the market. That market is actually looking good when you think about Bitcoin here looking to touch 72K, really tapping on an all-time high. Still haven't seen that move from Ethereum, but I truly believe when we get that first liquidity rotation from BTC, that first liquidity rotation from BTC will go into Ethereum as people prepare for the Ethereum spot ETFs, right? So all of this week, right, and I've been talking about to my J5 Telegram chat people, as well as maybe a few in the Patreon as part of that chat, how we've been working to stack as much ETH as possible, right, to prepare for this next move, right? And then whatever you want to do with your ETH, that's on you. But that's been the main goal for the most part of this week. Yesterday, I was trading so much base tokens that I didn't even have a chance to make a video. It just was that profitable, guys. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe. All right, so what we're looking for here is a continuation going into the weekend of bullish momentum, right? There's a lot of people, salute to my boy Stephens Crypto, that feel like the Bitcoin dominance is one step away from capitulation, which could lead to a huge altcoin season here. You can see the Bitcoin dominance on the weekly has lost momentum as it has dipped a little bit below the VWAP, and then you got the stock RSI here headed to the downside. I also want to check out the RSI just to coincide with the things that I'm seeing here on the chart. So if we swing over to the RSI here, and these are just simple indicators that I use to gauge your momentum. You can see that the RSI is putting in a bit of divergence. It is trending to the upside. So on the weekly, I wouldn't say that this, I don't want to say that this move is about to happen. Salute to my boy, Stephens Crypto, but there's a few things that tell me that we could just bounce off resistance as a lot more of that liquidity and capital does head back into Bitcoin. This has been an institutional run so far in crypto, but retail is coming. And why I truly believe that retail is on the way is because I see firsthand from the activity that we're having within these meme coin sections, these cultures, right? People are like, meme coins is becoming part of the culture. You're hearing the word, I got it out I've been in crypto for 3 years. I'm getting it out the trenches, right? It's becoming part of the culture. And I think at some point, it's going to bring a lot of that retail money in once we get capitulation from the economy, unfortunately, and the money printer goes on, chat. So we got a few more catalysts that can set up. But you know what the crazy thing is, chat? It just seems like crypto don't really care about the macro environment. It's been doing what it's want to do. Now, if you're into more of a blue chip plays, you might think it's a little bit slow, right? So I would always say there's nothing wrong with expanding your horizon, but also stick to your strategy. I've made this very, 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 very clear in the past. All right, when I buy meme coins, I'm not selling off any of my convictional plays, anything that I believe that's going to be here for the next 2 to 5 years, 5 to 7 years. I'm not selling that going into meme coins, right? I'm using new money. So if you ain't got that hustle, you ain't got the new money, then maybe you should stay away from that market until you do, right? Not financial advice, but over here, we work our best to protect the community. Guys, my name is Crypto Millie. Make sure that you like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and keep your favorite crypto and door-to-door entrepreneur inside the algorithms. The other chart is actually looking pretty good. I'll be honest here. Momentum not confirmed bullish. We do need this weekly. Now, I want to make this clear. This is the weekly chart. So we need these weekly candles to, per se, close above the VWAP, close in confirmation. So this is kind of like foreshadowing that it will. Normally, when you see Bitcoin going up, you see a little bit of weakness in the altcoin market, but it seems like the altcoin market has been doing pretty well in the midst of Bitcoin going up. So that's actually a good thing. I don't know what to take from that, but I think it's actually a good thing. Many people are expecting, salute to my boy Gel, that the altcoin market here is going to run to the upside, right? We're one step away from an alt season. So only thing I would personally say is just do your research, man. It's very simple. Do your research, do your due diligence. Kind of like the cliche things. Just tap in, lock in. But don't make any irrational decisions, right? We've been bullish for a while. So you got to understand, if you're new coming into crypto, you could be putting yourself in position to be exit liquidity. That's the honest facts. I know people don't want to hear that. And I would love to see a raging altcoin season. But I want everybody to have that mindset when they're new into coming into crypto, especially if you're on this channel, like, hey, I might lose 20 to 30% when I initially jump in if I do not find a favorable entry points. And that's why it's so important to make sure you're finding favorable entry points. I know it hurts buying in the red. I know it's painful buying in the red. I get it. But it would be irresponsible for me to come up here and say that I haven't had or seen the most of the gains in this crypto space from actually buying into the fair, buying into the red. So try to like training your mindset. So many people ask me, like, Millie, should I buy Jasmy now? And I made it clear in that video, like, look, man, I don't want to tell anybody to per se buy any green candles, right? You know what I mean? I don't want to be that guy. You know what I mean? I do have private groups or whatever, so you can join those groups if you want to, see the deej and stuff that we talk about outside of crypto. But Jasmy is extremely bullish, and this is what 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks of green candles, and your perception is your reality. If you're looking at it like, oh, hey, I might invest into Jasmy, because people ask me, should I buy Jasmy right now? I might invest into Jasmy, right? Because I know in the next 2 to 4 years that, hey, maybe this thing sits at a $50 to $100 billion market cap. So if you're going with that mindset, understanding that, hey, I may be a little bit late, but I still see the upside, right? If you're not going in with that mindset, then you just kind of like jumping on the bandwagon. You want to kind of protect yourself, understand like, hey, this may start off as a loss before it goes up. So I just want to make that clear for anybody that watches Jasmy videos, right? It's made a nice, good move here, guys. It's raging above the VWAP. We got an RSI cross to the upside. Stock RSI confirmed bullish momentum. Like Jasmy is bullish, right? Buying pressure going down a little bit. So there's your bear hopium that you get a better price. Let me talk to the chat, see what the chat is doing. We got 43 people up here. Make sure you like the song. You like that song? AHDAs, appreciate it. Bobo, Gembox is pumping. I haven't checked my bent Gembox bag. Solid advice. No, of course, Valero. We got to do. What's up, Millie Roaring Kitty doing great? So what heights do you think Kitty can fly? We're going to talk about that in the stream. We're going to get into the stream. If the Roaring Kitty family is in here, go hard, go ham, go crazy, right? 20 cents very soon from Mark Green. What is considered a Jasmy whale? I don't know, man. Jasmy whales, like, you got to be holding a lot of Jasmy, right? It's been around a lot. I don't think, like, having 1 million tokens does not make you a Jasmy whale. Be careful, guys, with the scammers on Jasmy. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't heard anything about an airdrop, guys. So, again, please, this is not the time to connect your wallets to nothing, right? Not the time to do that if you're not confident in what's happening, right? It's not the time to do that. Okay? If the team or, again, haven't dropped anything on a Jasmy airdrop, and that goes for any project, please. The best thing you can do in crypto right now going into this next stage is persevere your capital. Preserve, your capital, all right? It's not the time to be doing no wild moves, right? So, that's what's going on with Jasmy. Who knows, right? We're up here. Is this meme coin hype the top? Chat. Okay, chat. I need y'all help. We're gonna do a vote. Chat. Hold on, chat. We about to do a vote. I want to see how many bears in here for real. I'm about to do a vote right now on the stream, right? And it's gonna say, is this the top? Is this the crypto top? Right? Let's see what everybody is thinking. Is this the crypto top? I want to know. Is this crypto top? I want to know if people feeling like you buying and you're becoming exit liquidity. I want to check the sentiment out here. All right. Everybody vote right now. We got 47 people in here. Make sure you like and subscribe. Everybody vote. Is this the crypto top? Vote right now. All right. So we got some stuff going on, right? Look at this, guys. I want to show you guys something. This is why, if you're part of our private groups, then you're probably in you're looking or have done research on a few Roaring Kitty type of tokens, right? There's many of them out there. There's one dropping on pump.fun. Don't go buy it. I don't know what's going on, right? But I'm not, into anyone but one. Right, and I'll share that on stream. Again, it's been pumping a lot, so I never want anybody to, or recommend anybody, to buy into these things unless you got into the pullback. In fact, this is something our Patreon talked about, and also the Discord talked about, at about 300K, but originally we talked about it at 80K, right? So this project is starting to garner a lot of hype, because Roaring Kitty himself is supposed to go live here, and there's 20,000 people waiting. There's 20,000 people waiting, guys. 20,000 people waiting. So it's about to get crazy. there should be a lot of, you should go across the space and see a lot of tokens that's part of the GameStop hype sending, right? The time to get them into them, frankly, was before a lot of the hype leading up to the event, right? But there's a few that I feel could continue to grow because the market caps are so low, so you can kind of like garner that potential as well. But again, I want everybody to make their own decision on whatever tokens that they decide to go into. I know there's a few people that have shielded GameStop tokens on my stream before, GME tokens. The one on ETH, they said, hey, this token has done well, or hey, this token has done well. I've been personally trading on base, right? And we've been sharing this around our Discord, right? So it's the Kitty token here. I'm not gonna do no TNA on it because again, I do hold this token. It could be a little bit bullish on the TA, but this is the one on base. So I've made it clear in my Discord and also Patreon that we've been doing a lot of meme coin hunting on base, and it's been cool. I can't complain. Like I said, it started with Boys Club. I kind of got addicted to it, but again, you always want to make sure that you're being very, 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 very responsible. Kind of like headed into the crypto space as per se a casino, right? Because you never know when anything can happen in crypto, so you want to make that clear. But I think there's going to be a lot of these kitty tokens, Roaring Kitty, GameStop, GME tokens that could see some hype leading into the event, right? And you know how these crypto events be. So with that being said, you got to again make your own decision. But there's a lot of hype right now, based on the stream that he's supposed to be doing. So he's supposed to be doing the stream in a few hours. A lot of people feel like this stream is going to be huge for meme coins, huge for the cryptocurrency space. I think he became a billionaire in GameStop, which has been crazy, right? He's became a billionaire near GameStop, and now it's like certain times they gotta like pause the market because he's been like so bullish lately. It's been like sending the market and also sending a couple of the tokens in the sector. So join the Discord. In the Discord, we do got that token posted. Whatever, you can join the Discord for that. I don't want to shield it too much on stream because it has pumped a lot, so I want to make that clear. This is why you got to get in the groups, guys. You got to get in the groups. You got to really, really study crypto, right? Study crypto and understand what's going on and front run a lot of these narratives that come into the space. But this could be a cool narrative. This could be a cool narrative. Another thing is you don't want to be late into the narrative. I guess there was some FUD over the weekend with this Hulk token, right? I don't know if this thing is going to pump again. I don't even know what happened. All I seen on Twitter was like Hulk. And then Hulk kind of like deleted everything on his Twitter here. So I don't know if he got hacked. Some people are saying he got hacked. There's a lot of people like Degen aping into this token with the belief that it's going to start sending again, which would would show you that crypto is just absolutely crazy, right? Look at it. It just crossed the VWAP here on the 1 hour. Crypto is just full of Degens, right? This is crazy, right? And I don't know what they're going to do. I don't hold this token, by the way. I don't know what they're going to do, but you can see like this is Hulk's token. So yeah, I don't know, man, at this point. Like I told you guys like a few streams ago, I said, hey, there's good to these celebrity tokens, and I told y'all the bad part about it, right? I don't know if these is psyops, these is plants, or these is people designed to come into the space, some of them, and do this type of stuff, right? Where it's just like now new retail gets in, they're like, oh, Hulk is my favorite character in wrestling, and then this happened, and then they got a whole different perspective on crypto. So I look at it from both angles, but I don't know, man. I told you guys like, hey, there's some good ones out there, but there's also, in my opinion, some psyops where it's like, what are we doing? So I don't know what's really going on. I don't know if this guy got hacked or what's going on, but that's kind of like the huge FUD. It's definitely something we do not need in crypto right now. We do not need like new retail buying their favorite characters and celebrities or whatever it may be, and for these type of things to happen, right? You know what I mean? So this is why, understand from, understand when getting into crypto, right, that you have to be responsible with your capital. You have to be responsible for with your funds, right? This is the type of things that can happen. Now, will this come back? hopefully, I'm rooting for it. Hopefully it comes back so a lot of people can recoup what they may have lost. It's all respect here. But again, these are things that just make me shake my head, chat. These are things that just make me shake my head. And this is why I want y'all to go vote. And I'm asking y'all, is this the top? So let's see what the votes have said. 89% of the people said no. I'm scared. Y'all got me scared, bro. Y'all got me scared. Flash Crash Crypto is the best. Roaring Kitty pumped 1.4K in one day on Solana. Not sure if it's a scam or not. Yeah, you got to be crazy. You still in GPU bot? Actually, I do have a bag with GPU bot. Is something happening to it? Please don't tell me on stream something is happening to it. That would be unfortunate, right? I do have a bag of GPU bot. Yeah, I have just regular bag. Nothing too big here. Let's see what's going on the daily with the GPU bot, and then we'll check Gembox next. So hopefully we can get a bounce here on the daily. Not something I'm too concerned about. We're at major support again, so I'm liking the support that I'm seeing all across the board here with GPU bot. I personally do hold this token, yes, and hopefully we get our bounce here. Nothing changes here. You know what I mean? This is a project that has a product that generates revenue. Hopefully they succeed well. If they succeed well, then we'll have a nice good bag. It is under $800,000 market cap. Not looking, okay. So I will say the momentum is bearish, right? But it's bounced off this resistance almost every time, right? If it breaks this resistance, well, it's like, okay, now I got to make a decision. Do I consolidate my portfolio, or do I continue to have conviction, right? I'll do my research. I'll go across Twitter. I'll check the sentiment, make sure it's nothing bearish going on, and I'll make my decision from there. But yeah, still do hold a bag of GPU bot. And I was thinking about Genbox there, so I guess we'll check Genbox here. Genbox up 59. Oh my goodness, it has exploded. I would have to go check my Genbox bag. I do personally hold this token as well. So I talk about a lot of these AI coins that I'm either looking at or watching at in our private groups. But this is a token that has caught my attention from the AI perspective. But it's pumped. It's pumped. Oh my goodness, it's sitting at a 7 point. So yeah, that's nice, because we got in this thing about 1.2 million, right around there. And now it's a $7 million market cap, an absolutely explosion. I'm telling you, like in the Discord, in the Patreon, man, you guys should be feeling good right now. You know what I'm saying? We done had some good ones, we done had some bad ones, but right now y'all should be feeling real good. Chat, y'all should be feeling real good. Salute to anybody that's in Genbox, and right around the time we started talking about it, around a $1.52 million market cap, maybe a little bit over 2 million. But the thing is that it did a flash crash down here to about 1 million, maybe like 900K. Somebody sold like $20,000, and then it just exploded from that flash crash. I remember it. I was sitting there like watching the chart. We've got 58 to 4, 87 people in here. That's what Genbox pumping, solid advice. Mother, mammy, stepmom, step sis. Oh my God, you're in a step sis and stepmother narrative. Good, man. Good to see you in that narrative. I'm not in that one yet. Just throw some longs after well served. Liquidations for the people. Roar, baby. Let's go. How's it doing? Okay, it's a little bit of a pullback here. So I guess this is what everybody wanted. Everybody wanted the pullback. It's last night this thing went to a $2 million market cap, a little bit over $2 million market cap. So salute to the community that's out there working. The dev is actually doxed here. So he's he works for a venture capitalist antenna here, and cool guy, man. Cool guy. I've talked to him. He's cool. You feel me? And he's very transparent on what he's working to accomplish. And it's a solely community-driven token. So salute to them and what they got going on. And I love the fact that a lot of people are getting an opportunity here with this narrative leading up to the, what's his name? Keith Gill stream here. So salute to the Roaring Kitty community. Salute. Millium taking NVIDIA AI workshop, trying to get my AI certificate. NVIDIA, I'm still listening on live. Hey, man, do your thing, man. We love it. We love it. I'll DCA Jasmy if we see 2.5 cents again. That'll be good. Thank you for looking out. Yeah. Stay away from the scams, guys. It is the beginning, ICX. Yes, man. Turn up. Roaring Kitty Pump. Okay, that's the one on Solana. I don't know about the one on Solana, man. They didn't even have a one on Pump.Fun that they were doing. Boys on Base got some whale activity. Brett is going to $60 billion market cap. Hey, that's the thing about Brett. So let's talk about Brett. Brett had a little bit of FUD here. I don't personally know what happened. I don't know the ins and outs, right? Some people have been coming inside my Discord, kind of explaining me the situation for a YouTuber, and I really didn't get into it. Like, I let people know in the Discord, like, we tend to stay away from the drama here, right? But again, I've personally seen in the past, and this is going off my personal experience, when boys originally pumped a $10 million market cap, there were whales that sold off, right? In fact, there was a whale that sold off $56,000 worth of token, right? This is right around the news when they said they were going into Solana. In literally 15 minutes, that dip was gone. So I know personally that this is a very resilient token. It's in one of the strongest narratives, guys. This thing pumped from $400,000 market cap to almost 15 million. Like, give me a break. At some point, people are going to take profits. That's part of what it is, right? I don't even know about the FUD. I have no idea about what's going on from that perspective. But everything that I've personally seen is completely normal in my opinion, right? When you see a token that pumped from 400K to almost 15 million, yes, some people decide to take profits. It is what it is in crypto. Sometimes taking profits are the next opportunity for somebody else that may have wanted to get in. Think about all the people that were on the sidelines that said, hey, boy, seems interesting. It's in a dope narrative. Matt Fury, the Pepe Boys Club, you feel me? Landwolf, Andy, all those guys, right? It's in a dope narrative, right? Hey, I was waiting for this pullback. So there were people that most likely were waiting for this pullback. At some point, when you look at a project that's bringing in $2 million worth of volume, that's when you know that whales are involved, right? $2 million in volume, be it buying or selling pressure, whales are involved, right? Now, let's look at this thing from the 4 hour. I don't know if we can actually check it from the 12 hour, but let's see here. I guess we can give a perspective of the 12 hour and the 4 hour, I guess, right? Now you're getting the RSI moving back to the upside, right? The main thing you want to see from Boys Club right now is getting over the VWAP, right? Lately the VWAP has been a level of resistance. If we go to the 4 hour chart, you can kind of see like it's been getting rejected at the VWAP every time. If it can hold above it, it's a good chance that buys start to come in and people start to buy the dip. So I wouldn't be surprised at some point, because it's dipped from like almost a $13 million market cap to $7 million market cap, that you see buys coming in from people that's been waiting to get in on this project. So again, guys, sorry, my allergies is messing up. Salute to the boys team. They're hanging around the Discord. They answer questions in the Discord. The dev is also in my Patreon, so we got big brains up in there. So again, you can always feel free to come hang. There's nothing wrong with that. This is perfectly normal. Like, projects dip, that's just part of the game, right? What you need to be better at per se is finding the entry points, right? Connecting yourselves within these crypto communities where you are putting yourself in the position to find good entry points, right? Crypto is PvP, and it's all about finding the best entry point. So that's like the best thing I can tell you right on stream. We got 61 people in here, guys. Like and subscribe. 90% of people think that that it's not the crypto top. Wow. I'm crazy. I'm scared. Merely check the BTC candle. Something going on with BTC. What happened with BTC? It went to 70K. It was at 71K. Is that bad? I mean, guys, we do got the CME meeting on in the next 5 days. So of course, the market is going to start pricing in that pause, right? Pause is not necessarily bullish. It's not necessarily bearish, but you'll start to see people prepare for every time, right? We run up, headed into the FOMC meeting. Jay Powell says something a little bit bearish or what they would call hawkish, and the market starts to price in what's next and you know, forward thinking for the next 1 to 3 months. So again, 5 days into the FOMC meeting, so I'm not surprised if we do see some type of correction here, right? You know, BTC is, where is this? What's the price of BTC? Am I tripping? It's at 71,000. It was always at 71,000. All right, I'm holding boys until the end. Nothing wrong with that. Trump on base had a pullback, might be a good opportunity. Yeah, I seen a couple Trump tokens on base, right? Thoughts on Blender? Guys, I don't have any thoughts on Blender or I know it's similar to Render. You know, I don't want to come up here and be like, you know, I know exactly what they have going on with Blender, because I don't. But I hear that it's similar to Render. It's a good token, and they're doing some things for rendering and AI. So, you know, maybe people continue to see the success with Render. It's a bigger token, so I don't want to per se check it out. Let's see what we got here. Crypto is the best. That was a flash crash. All right. Anything else that we looking at? Bobo. Somebody said Bobo, so we'll check out Bobo, right? I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a lot of different Bobos, guys. So which Bobo are you talking about? First and foremost, all right. Which Bobo are we talking about here? They all looking. They are looking pretty good. You got the one on base that just dropped an hour ago. It's up 340%. I would be careful with that one until I done research, right? But it's looking good. It's looking good. I don't know if it's the same contract. I guess we'll go to the one on ETH. Seems like you guys are talking about the one on ETH. It's up 22% on the day. Let's see what we got here. It's been around a while, right? Market cap 159 million. So this is a pretty good playground for whales, right? Understand when you're invested into a meme coin that's well over 100. And thinking about meme coins, guys, CrowFam, what was that new meme coin that Crypto.com just listed? Loaf. It's called like bread or something. It's like loaf. It was crazy. All right. When going into a meme coin, right, this is my perspective on meme coins above $100 million market cap, right? You got to understand, if you're working to make some real money, you might have to put up a little bit more capital, right? You can't go in this thing with $100, $200 and think you're going to make $1 million, right? That's just not realistic when you look at Bobo and it's sitting at $159 million market cap. So first and foremost, have an understanding of your expectations for this project. You got a huge 3-day candle here, confirmation on both the RSI and Stark RSI, and a jump above the VWAP. This is extremely bullish on the 3-day. I'm not sure what they have going on, but this project seems like this is just the start of the move. If it can continue to build above the resistance and neckline that we're having here, this project could continue to. This is bullish, and you got buying pressure going up. 7 million. Yeah, this is bullish. Volume is bullish. Buying pressure is bullish. This is bullish. This is very bullish, and this looks to be the start of its next move. And this is the 3-day, guys. Yeah, this is bullish. This is very, very bullish. This is very, very bullish, right? You just want to see this 3-day candle here. If you're, looking like, okay, this is a long-term hold for me, then you would look at this from the 3-day chart, right? This is not the 15-minute, 4-hour, none of that. None of that, okay? This is 3-day. This is long-term perspective. You need this 3-day candle here to close and confirm above our resistance, right? That we got pretty much knocked out at 3 times. If it can confirm above this, the spaceship, as we would say, could be on the way. Spaceship could be on the way. This can end up being a wick candle, so we need more information before we confirm a breakout. Now the indicators are looking bullish. It's above the VWAP. A lot of things are looking bullish on this, but we need confirmation before we say that it's a confirmed breakout. So I want to make that clear. Let's get into some more chats. We got 57 people in here. That's what I thought it'd be. Okay, guys, we get it. The Jasmy airdrop is a scam. We get it. Super Trump took a little dip now. What about V-Chain? Oh, that's an OG, man. That's an OG. Blender had a big drop. Bobo on ETH. Yeah, that's the one. Thoughts on LKI? Never heard of that one. $24 million market cap. Is this a new token? Well, first and foremost, they need to update their DEX tools. It's low-key kind of bearish right now, to be honest with you, man. It's bearish. A lot of bearish energy here on the 1 hour. We don't have much information. But, hey, this thing could bounce back. It's a new token. I can't really do TNA on the new token, but short term right now, it's bearish. It looked like it just launched. If this is a utility token, again, utility token launches don't really go up like memes do. It's a little different. Like memes are driven by hype. Utility tokens are more driven by speculation. So again, if you were buying this now, you know, you probably would understand that, hey, I might take a 20 to 30% loss from this entry point because this is a new token. It's not much information, and they have to execute as far as utility. So I don't know what they do. They don't even have their socials updated, man. That's something they got to update. They got to update their socials first and foremost. Can't be out here with no socials. Thoughts on Daddy on Soul? What? They got a Daddy on Soul now? Somebody just copied my boy's token and put it on Soul? Come on, man. What is wrong with people? Maybe his token was around longer. Roaring Daddy? Which one we talking about? Roaring Daddy? There's a whole bunch of them. I see Daddy of Meme on Soul. And then I see Roaring Daddy. Which one are you talking about? Yeah, okay, I just came to KuCoin and Altcoin Buzz mentioned it. Okay, I don't even know who Altcoin Buzz is. See, I don't know who Altcoin Buzz is. I'm sorry. I don't even know who he is. V-Chain waiting on pullback on Brett, hopefully. Brett? The number one Brett? Yeah, this is a good like whale playground right here, right? This is a what we would call a blue chip meme coin, right? And then you got guys like Crashiest Clay. He's very, very respected in the space, right? Depending on who you talk to, right? He's very bullish on this project, right? He's an early investor in this project, so he's he got all these whale friends. Brett is still bullish on the daily though. It's overbought, but the momentum is still bullish. So, of course, when things hit 90, not a good time to buy, especially on higher time frames, okay? 3-day, still overbought, 82 and 100, just definitely just understand, like, hey, I missed this one. You know what I mean? Sometimes you got to live with it. I'm telling you guys, like, trading is discipline, right? And this applies for long-term trading, right? So, fuck the hype. I'm telling you some real shit. Fuck the hype. Okay, if you missed it, you missed it. There will always be another opportunity. If you missed it, you missed it. Live with it. Move on to the next opportunity. Commit to your strategies. Gotta commit. If you do not have discipline in crypto, you are going to get fucking wrecked. You're going to get wrecked. This week for me was very pivotal. Biggest thing I learned this week in crypto, and this is the first week where I like traded all week long, right? Like literally trading, day trading at the computer, 16 hours a day, freaking trading, right? The biggest nugget I can give you guys, discipline. When I went against the laws that I had laid down, that I said, hey, this is the law, and I'm sticking to it regardless, I took a L. When I stayed disciplined, I always won. I always won. You have to stay disciplined. Learn this shit, understand it, stay disciplined. Roaring Daddy, I'll go my $420. Yeah, I have to check. I just never personally heard of him. You know, and I'm not even on my other Twitter, so he probably would have came across my other Twitter. It was much bigger, right? Roaring Daddy. Okay. Let's see here. Roaring Daddy. Roaring Daddy. That looked like it was like a new token there, right? And it just dropped 8 hours ago. Man. $800,000 market cap. We gotta go to like 15-minute or something. I can't do no TNA on this, man. This is a new token. Maybe it jumps because of the narrative. Maybe it rugs. I do not know. It's too new of a token. I gotta join the Telegram. I gotta see more. I can't give you nothing on this, bro. That's just way too low. Way too new, man. My apologies, Goldie Crypto. My apologies. But yeah, guys, I'm hoping that this live stream is bullish with Keith Gill, man. I'm hoping that it's bullish, right? You know what I mean? Like I said, there's a lot of tokens that fit the narrative, and it's looking good out here. Right? It's looking good. I would say that we are in like, you know, the market is bullish, right? The market is bullish. Like all week I've been seeing like the market is bullish. A lot of the things that I've done this week, I couldn't have done it in a bearish market. So I want to make that clear that, you know, right now is the best time to be a degen, you know what I mean? Or learn how to where to navigate, where you can take sort of like a risk on a newer project and put yourself in a position to be an early investor. You know what I mean? Of course, again, not financial advice, but you never want to be like the latest holder, right? It's all about being, you know, early. That's just how it is in crypto, right? I hate to say it like that, it is. But the market does seem bullish. The sentiment does seem bullish. Many would say that we don't have retail here, but I see retail coming, right? I'm seeing retail literally starting to trickle in because of these meme coins and word of the mouth, right? Everybody's telling them people about their experience, whether it be good or bad with these meme coins, and it's starting to bring new people into crypto. So we've been here. We're here for it. Salute to that. Outside of that, not much news going on, guys. Protect yourself out there. I'll hang around for a few. Let's see if we got any more tokens you guys want me to check out. Thanks. No problem, Goldie. When Jasmy, Apple ID, Brett's printing. Yeah, I don't know when they're gonna drop that, man, but that'll be good. That'll be good for crypto adoption, right? Now people will be able to verify their identification utilizing the Jasmy Apple partnership, collaboration, whatever you want to call it. And maybe we see other collaborations down the line that can offer Jasmy even more exposure, right? You know what I mean? Not bad that it is sending, right? It's another project where I'm like, guys, chill out. You know what I mean? Don't just go crazy and hop into this. I can easily say it. This is one, right? You know what I mean? Look like people are buying the kitty pullback here. So this is one of those ones where it's like, okay, this is pulling back. Actually, let's throw it in our let me see where I got it at. Let's throw it in the back end, right? Where I got my indicators. Let's throw it in the back end. Right? Some of them pulling back, some of them still going. Oh, the dev just hit me up live on stream. Appreciate it, OXA ball. That's the dev right there. He just hit me up live on stream. But yeah, a little bit of opportunity here that I would say under the VWAP. You know what I mean? Momentum just isn't there yet. If this thing can get a 1 hour candle and confirm it above this yellow line, that would be bullish. And even on a 4 hour, I would say there's opportunity here as the momentum going into the event. So it just depends on if you're looking at these projects as short term or long term opportunities, right? Is it a short term? Is it long term? That's up to you. But I've noticed, and I'm gonna say this about these. These Roaring Kitty tokens. I've noticed this, right? So in the past, I've never really had one, right? This is the first one that I actually hold. So full transparency, I do hold that project there. But we'll wake up one day and this guy a tweet, right? And these tokens out of nowhere are just pumped 10x, 11x out of nowhere. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not going to miss that again, right? And I happen to find this one, and this one makes even more sense for me personally because dev is transparent. It's ran by the community. The community has time zones set up in the Telegram where it's always somebody in the Telegram really pushing that activity. And they really, I'm inspired. I'm inspired by the community, to be honest with you. I'm inspired by the community first and foremost. The way that they work really hard is inspiration. And that work ethic that I see from them is something that can be applied in life, man. If you want something to happen, if you want that luck to happen, you want that good results to happen, sometimes the only thing you need is work ethic. So I like what I'm seeing from the community. Juggling says kitty to the moon, VC wormhole, let's get it. Can you look at Bayao coin could move with Chinese narrative? Jasmy, yeah, Jasmy for sure, right? Bayao. Let's see here. I gotta see what that is. Bayao. B-I-A-O. B-I-A-O. See what we got here. I'm sorry, man. That was just like a weird word for me. All right, so we talking about the old Bayao coin here. I don't know what this is. It's sitting at a $557,000 market cap. Not bad on liquidity. It's been around a while, so we do have information on the daily. We may can just go to the 3-day with this one. All right, so I wouldn't say that it's confirmed bullish just yet because this 3-day has turned into a wick candle. It did explode, but it seems like it has so many bag holders that they didn't even give the project a chance to really enjoy the hype here. But if this candle can close above the VWAP to go along with some of the indicators that I'm seeing, yeah, I would say that this is bullish. But right now it's still a little bit facing resistance on the VWAP, which is very important when you look for confirmation of bullish momentum. They got a new Twitter, no promo influenced by this one only Altcoin run by Ines. I don't even know who this is. Like, is this somebody big in China? I'm not even sure of the narrative. I know the Chinese narrative is big right now, but I don't know who this is, so I can't really tell you if this is something that will catch the masses. Hopefully it does, man. I wish you well. I don't know though, right? Chinese tokens pump and then they kind of like they've been doing all right, but then they dump. Can you take a look at GME? Yeah, we can look at GME. Let's see here. GME GameStop. Oh my goodness, it's up 500% today. Wow, that's what I'm talking about, man. I'm glad that across the space, like I said, it didn't have to be specifically the token that I'm in. The reason that I chose that token is because I got into it in a lower market cap, right? And I kind of like discovered it, and then the community made me even feel more comfortable with making a good investment into it. So that's why I got into it. But this is an example of what I was telling you guys. Like, whenever any event happens with Keith Gill, right, it sends the tokens. So I don't know if this is the one that you're Is this the one that you're talking about? It's so many of them. My apologies. There's so many of them. I got confused when I seen 500 holders. I'm like, wow, I was expecting this to be more holders. So is this even the one? Am I even on the right one? Guys, am I on the right one? Let me know if I'm on the right one. Are you talking about GameStop on Sol? Might be the one on Sol. All right, this might be the one because I know y'all like the one with the bigger market. Yeah, this might be the one right here. So yeah, whenever there's some Keith Gill news, these tokens explode, right? It's why I got into Roaring Kitty, because I wanted to be a part of whenever we see Keith Gill drop some type of bullish news. I noticed that. I said, all I got to do is, I don't care if this token just go dormant for a while. You see it all the time. Like, they'll go quiet, like just go sideways. And then out of nowhere, they pump 20, like 10x, 20x, something crazy. It don't be like no 5x, 6x. It be 10x, 20x, something crazy. But again, you see it. This is what I'm talking about. They absolutely do nothing. And then out of nowhere, GameStop will come with some bullish news or Keith Gill, and they just absolutely explode. So I said I wasn't going to miss that anymore. And then when you add into the fact that the dev was doxxed, community is based, right? It just seemed like a perfect recipe to an explosion, and that's what happened. So salute to the Roaring Kitty community. Salute to the GME community. Salute to Keith Gill, you know what I mean, for allowing us to beat the centralizations, to beat the VCs. That's why this narrative is so strong, guys, because this is the narrative where people say, we going to beat the VCs. They not going to get on over us. It's our time to eat. You know what I mean? So, I mean, this thing's sitting at $170 million market cap. You know what I mean? Kitty here is only a $1 million market cap. And it's on Base, one of the strongest blockchains in the space right now. So that's the reason why I'm like, shit, I see the potential. I just see the potential. Keith Gill, if he gonna keep working for the culture, I'm riding with him. I'm seeing the potential. Be in the right narrative, guys. It matters. Can you look at, we looked at GME. Balls, could you share insight on Maneki? Should I buy more of a bag? So a good play. Wow, Gembox has been moving. Yeah, Biocoin and Rug. I don't know nothing about Biocoin, guys. I don't even know. He seemed pretty passionate about it, so you know what I mean? I don't want to, say nothing bad about nobody's tokens on here. You feel me? Everybody has their own tokens, and I respect it. Maneki. Yeah, so, you know what I mean? What I would recommend anybody is to go to the Roaring Kitties Telegram and just go hang out, man, and you'll see what I seen. You'll see what I seen, right? And when you put that into perspective, it's still what 170 was what was that 170 million? Yeah, so that's still like a 17. What I mean to 100 million? No, it's like 117x. It's something crazy, right? It's still like 117x. All right, Maneki here. Huge sell-off happening. You getting thrashed right now with Maneki. If you're a holder in Maneki and you bought up here, I feel kind of bad. It got absolutely rejected out of resistances. I put the resistance lines up for you guys. It got absolutely rejected. It's in a downtrend, and I mean, you gotta find support here. You gotta find structure. All right, we have structure right here. You did get a wick candle, but if it closed below this structure, then you gotta look for the next structure, which is right here. And you gotta hope, you know what I mean. And I'm pretty sure if I put a Fibonacci retracement, that it falls onto one of these numbers. But you gotta hope that it holds one of these structures, because if it don't, yeah, you going on the round trip, buddy. You either losing because you bought up here, or if you bought down here and you're not taking profits, then yeah, you probably going on a round trip. All momentum indicators are bearish. VWAP is bearish. And even though you're getting 13 million in volume, it's more selling pressure than buying pressure. A lot more selling pressure than buying pressure, as you can see from down here, right? 6.8 in sales, 6.3 million in buys. So With that being said, you just want to hope that it can hold the structure here. If you're a person that's looking to find an entry point, this could be structure where you DCA here, but you don't put it all, and you wait for it to come down again to the next structure, and you DCA again right down here. So for the opportunist that's looking at this like, man, this is a Chinese cat, it's a huge narrative, maybe I start my DCA here, and if it breaks that structure, you DCA it again down here. But you don't put your full bag in. You kind of like DCA in sectors, right? And hope that it just bounces off here. But you do got some bearish momentum indicators there. That's a very bearish pattern just all the way around. That right there is ain't looking good, pimp. I got to be honest with you. It ain't looking good. All right, so what we looking at? Guys? What we looking at? Is that it? Boys trying to regroup. Check the bags here. Salute to Roaring Kitty and the community over there. Salute to the J5 community. Salute to the Elite Council, bro. The Elite Council came together and bought Dex Trending and updated the Dex Dex Screener profile for us on Dex Screener. So salute to the community, man. Love to see the community step up. Guys, consider being part of that council, man. Like, you know, it's just a cool little group that's all about crypto, right? We accept everybody from different walks of life, and salute to the community for putting on. No problem. Mari, Mantra, OM. Gembox is looking good here. He breaks. Yes, man. Good play. So, all right. Somebody said Mari. Yeah, man. You got to hope Maneki bounces from here, right? It's a pretty big cryptocurrency on Sol, so it should bounce. I seen this project here trending yesterday on base. I'm a little bit of a degen, so when I seen that it was like super sending like this, I was like, So, you know what I mean? Even though this thing could maybe go to a $100 million market cap, just yesterday it was at 900,000 and it's back sending. This token is strong. I had an opportunity to get into it and I seen it yesterday and I could have been up at least 2x, but I faded it because I'm like, man, I felt like I missed a move, right? And when I commit to something, I commit to it, and that's it. Salute to anybody that is in this token here. It is bullish. It's very bullish. We got a confirmation candle here on the 4-hour above our VWAP. Stock RSI cross. RSI headed to the upside as well. So, yeah, salute to anybody that's in Mary, man. Mary is bullish right now. And it somehow is tied into the Pepe narrative, and the memes are sick, man. I did see it yesterday at 900,000, and it was trending on base trending, and I was like, should I? But man, if I would have, I just wish I could have gotten into this thing at 100K, 80K market cap. That's what I do, guys. That's what I look for, right? 80K, 100K market caps, right? I told my guys in the Elite Council some strategies, bro, and it's good to see those guys making money, man. It's good. Like, it's cool to be part of like what we're doing with the J5 community. Like, guys having tokens and being part of that community. In a way, it pays itself from the things that we talk about. Not necessarily, hey, from our community project, and I know you guys want everything to just go to space, but just the value that you get from it, being able to be part of some of these tokens before they explode, is value you cannot. It's going to be hard to get it anywhere else, right? So salute to the community, man, and let's keep printing, guys. Let's keep printing. Node AI price moving down, mantras and security crypto, yeah, just not a narrative that's just man, it's just not jugglings, bro. I mean, utility tokens. I have my utility tokens. I'm not in a rush to buy any anymore. You know what I mean? They got to start performing at this point. I'm really neat. It has all the tools you use for charts. Magic Eden website yet to check runes charts. Oh, no, I never knew that. You could do that on runes charts, but I'll add that to my arsenal. I'm all about adding badges to my arsenal, guys. I'm all about adding badges to my arsenal, right? You gotta have them 2K badges. Yeah. It's I'm not really looking into any utility tokens like that right now. I've already loaded my utility tokens bags, and I'm just having fun on these different chains and walking in the casino, right? It seems to be more profitable at this point, right? I'm just being completely honest with you guys. It just has. There's no knock to utility tokens. I have my long-term holds. I'll continue to hold those, and I know that they're going to explode in the parabolic season. But right now, I'm just been having too much fun on base. I've been having too much fun on base. Is that it? All right, guys. I'm gonna see y'all later. I dropped the Jasmy video very, very early. Check out the Roaring Kitty community. I'll post them. Go join the Telegram. Do your research, man. Come hang. I'm in there sometimes as well. I'm everywhere. So I'll post that inside the chat for you guys, so you guys can do your research. Check it out. It's a project that me and the community, we've been talking about in the Discord and things like that. So there it has, and it's gonna be like a huge live stream with Keith Gill a little bit later that could potentially put these Roaring Kitty tokens and GameStop tokens in a good light to get more exposure, right? It doesn't necessarily have to do anything with the charts, but per se exposure, right? Crypto projects grow based off exposure. So anything that can get more exposure can continue, can put it in a position to continue to grow. So guys, y'all go check that out. Check out the Jasmy video I did early this morning at like 4 or 5 in the morning. Check that out. And have a good weekend. Man. I appreciate everybody that came, contributed to the charts. Come hang around the Discord. Come to the J5 Telegram chat. In fact, I'll post all of that now for you guys, so you guys can come hang in the Discord. First and foremost, check out Roaring Kitty. Come hang in the Discord here. So let me put that link as well in the chat for you guys. All right. There's the Discord link there, and then you guys can come hang with us in J5. Right, I was in the Boys Club Telegram a little bit earlier because I was trying to do some research on the FUD, but it's just I couldn't get into it. All right. I'm going to post our TG link as well. So come contribute, man. We're looking for some raid warriors, man. We need some warriors to raid, man, to go crazy like we see from some of these Telegram chats, guys, man. We need more people in the Telegram to go crazy. For you not to be to be watching the live streams, guys, and not supporting what we're doing as a community, man. You know what I mean? You got to do that for the culture, right? I'll put the community token in there as well. I don't know why that just did that. My screen just went black. Okay. All right. 1 second here. I have to wait for that to come back. 1 second, guys. I'm not going nowhere just now. 1 second. Because I want to post all the things. Okay. All right, here. All right. Thank you. I appreciate that, Jugglins. All right. This is the J5 Telegram chat, and you can find our community token here on BNB, right? You can find our community token here on BNB, and I'll put that there in the chat. BNB at $700, so some point we'll see a meme season on BNB. Hopefully, right? Hopefully. So those are all the excuse me, Gabby. Those are all the links right there. And if you ain't following me on Twitter, here's my new profile as well, because I know a lot of people were asking about what happened to my Twitter. So let me give you guys my new profile on Twitter as well, right? There. All right, so that's what we have. Check out the links, guys. Be a part of what we got going on inside the community. And you already know, man, it's your boy Crypto Millie. I'll see you the next one.
$1 million in the latex. Yeah, I give more just to take less. Break tests. It's all gas, nigga, no brakes, nigga, fuck brake pads. I fucked up early in life, but now I'm trying to be a great dad. Made mistakes and I'ma keep it real. Made mistakes and I'ma keep it trill. I ain't worried about the deal. I'm just trying to make a meal. The streets love me cause I'm real. And I be spitting what they feel. Shawty in my room, she feel like she winning, now she about to take a kneel. I'm just in the zone, man, the nigga chillin', Cali got me on chill. Ballin' on them like I'm Bill. Money's only thing I feel.